Okay, part 2. Still in the tutorial. We're continuing from where we left off. There's a big boneheaded looking motherfucker over there. Oh yeah, we had 1 karma point. We're not gonna spend that for now. Head to the meeting location. And like I said, I'm not gonna read through all of the dialogue and voice it all because that would be way too much. It would be like hours before we got through everything with, you know, how slowly I speak while reading and try to be dramatic. But I will allow you guys to be able to pause it, click at a slow enough pace so you can read through it. We're Shadowrunners. No, we are mercenary operatives, alright? We are highly cultured individuals. You will not talk down to us like that. Well, they haven't shot us yet, so obviously they're here for money. They do odd jobs for money and they're Shadowrunners. You know the walled city? The walled city is a slum that was built to, quote, give disadvantaged people, you know, better opportunities. But, no, it's not very good. The worst slum in the Eastern Hemisphere. Yeah, it's supposed to be for low-income housing, and it's not good. Alright, well, let's see if we can get them to calm the fuck down for a second. Oh, shit! That didn't happen. Oh. Fucking police, you're supposed to say that before you open fire. What the fuck? Come out with your hands up and surrender. Motherfucker, you done already put a bullet. 4 of us. Carter's down, who is an officer. Duncan, who is an officer. And then you got 2 unknowns. Boy, officers don't open fire like that. Oh wait, no, we're in China. Yeah, they definitely do. Take it back. We can't go back the way we came. It's a dead end. Is Duncan hit? Just give me a minute. Are we in cover? Oh, we are in full cover. Okay. HPKF Captain. Alright, what are we working with here? We got Poison Fog, we got Gobbet, we got a Shaman, and we got a Decker with a grenade launcher. Alright. A burst fire with 1 action? What? Alright. Alright, so Gobbet can see the ley lines. That's good. Is Duncan in cover though? Is this... No, this sign isn't covered. Alright, so we need to advance on the enemies. Can Gobbet increase our accuracy? Yes. Yes, he can. She can. That's a female orc. Alright, now if we can just hit him, we can get him out of cover. Alright, there we go. No more cover benefit for that person for the rest of the turn. Ah, we missed. Fuck. Nice, we got 1 hit. And she's gonna bleed for 1 life. So if some other person tries to heal her, she's gonna bleed. So that wound HP will go down to 1 instead of 12. So healing magic won't be so effective on her. Ah, should have buffed. We buffed ourselves. We'll buff Duncan next because he's probably gonna take 2 shots. Should have buffed him before we fired with him, but I couldn't foresee. Or shit, even should have buffed somebody else. Oh! Okay. 1 incoming from behind us. Cap is 24. He's used 10 bullets. What's this use? 5 bullets? Ah, we missed all of our shots. Alright, well, let's buff the dwarf. We didn't get maximum benefit for accuracy, but that's okay. Shit! Ah, triple shit. Quadruple shit. She just healed her HP. Alright. Let's move here to the ley line. And let's summon the spirit. Okay, so Gobbet might take a little bit of damage from this, but we have a water spirit. And that water spirit is gonna be able to handle some of the enemies here. So what's going wrong with this guy? Is he in cover? No, he's in the open. Let's take a burst fire on this guy. Alright, one hit. What can we do? Water bolt? Alright, let's go for it. Missed. Missed again. There we go. Alright, let's try the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is pretty effective because even if you miss, you see, yeah, you might still get a hit on them. Nice, nice, nice. He's down, he's down. Alright, let's think about our next move here. We don't got too many options. We can subdue stunned enemies, and that actually does not kill. It's actually non-lethal. Unarmed close combat attack that does more. That's gonna take everything he's got. I think it's better to just advance and then attack. We're in full cover with Duncan. Ah, shit. Alright. So because Gobbet is controlling a spirit, that means she won't be able to really contribute to the fight as much. But the spirit is really good. Alright, that spirit's done for now. Duncan, any wounds? Nope. Just permanent HP loss. Small wound on Itchy, so we're gonna have to... Nice. Alright. We're not completely out of ammo, but I think it's a really good idea. Now, as long as we are attached to some sort of cover, we will be able to advance on the enemy's positions. I'm sorry, not advance on the enemy's position. We'll be able to do whatever we need to do. And yeah. I'm gonna move up, because I think that the car blocks line of sight. Heal that wound of yours. Advance Gobbet to the other side of the street. Itchy's gonna take up the rear. Duncan shall bravely move here. We're gonna have the Decker get close to the bike, because that's where we want our next turn. Alright, so we're gonna Overwatch. moving up to the bike. Alright, the police drones are powered down now. Gobbit. Gobbit's gonna need some extra time. Meantime, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna have the dwarf retreat, so she's out of the enemy's sight. Duncan's gonna cross the street. Duncan has no line of sight whatsoever yet. We're gonna heal him up with a med kit. We're gonna give Itchy haste for this turn. We're not gonna do anything yet. We're gonna get the dwarf in position, and we're gonna advance and ambush them next turn. Shit! Alright. God fucking damn it. Let's try that again. There you go. Try and boost the accuracy of Itchy. There we go. We rolled a 10. That's good. Now we only need one hit. There we go. HPKF Conjurer no longer has cover. Double shot with this pistol. There we go. Let's take an increased accuracy shot. Good. Duncan's got a damage from flank, but it's okay. Now we're gonna just try and fuck him up with Duncan. Holy shit, we killed him. Alright, well. Oh, fuck, I forgot about being out in the open. Ah, shit. Well, it's only a wound, so we can heal that. No punishment for that. Not a proper one, anyways. Gotta stay in cover. There we go. It gets a bit difficult to click sometimes. Alright. Ha! Oh, no, we don't need to. They're just done. If any more of these fuckers follow us, I'm just gonna leave them behind. Alright, end our turn. I wanted to get on the other side of the trash can. There we go. I found the pixel. Oh! Hi! My name's Troy. Nice meeting you guys here, huh? That's a lot of fucking enemies. We can make it out. Yeah, let's get out of here with these two characters while we can. Duncan's gonna go to full cover. Gobbet can't make it right now. It'd be great if she had an extra action, but she probably doesn't. She can't do anything for now. But what she can do is restore that HP on Duncan. Ow. Alright. Get all of those actions, hell yes. Moving way up. Spirits are so goddamn powerful. Yeah, those guys are just, they're 100% done for. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna help out with Duncan. Yeah, having the other two characters here, being here, would be great, but Oh man, the sniper just fucked him up. He can't use. Oh no, this is a nature one. Alright. We just lost control of that thing. Right. So, Duncan put them both down. Good? Good. That's the other thing about spirits, is they can turn on you. Give him one for the road before we go. Take that. Oh, this mission is called Hard Landing. Okay. So Gobbet's a shaman. I'm clicking it in a way so that you guys can pause it and be able to read. So that way I can minimize the amount of time that it takes for each upload and playthrough, and maximize your ability to, you know, read at your leisure by pausing it. Every cop in Hong Kong is after us now. Both of those things are obvious. This is fucking complaining. We're not that. But yeah, I figured as much. There's an APB out on our ass. We just fucking put down like 8 cops. If the Hong Kong police force is willing to just murder and slaughter unarmed civilians super easily, oh bro. The bloodlust that they will have if you're a cop killer. I figured out that I can just use the enter key. We bury our own. Smash that fucking PDA. You got any snacks in there? Yeah, I'm kinda hungry. Ah, oh, she isn't listening. And in breaking news, I'm an Asian chick with an earpiece on. Look at me. I'm systematically oppressed and I'm very attractive. Look at my feminine appearance that allows me to relate to a large audience of people on the news. Now, please listen what I have to say to you about mind control and, obey me. Yes. Our sources report that Seattle Black Lives Matter brutality has occurred when peaceful policemen tried to stop them. Low-res photographs of Gobbet and Isabel. Oh my god. Inspector Crate. Okay. deal with this shit. Etiquette, social interactions are usually better, but in some cases it doesn't actually have a real effect. Like this one, it just allows your character to understand the situation, and you just get some different dialogue. But have no fear. Uh, More skills matter for speech and situations than just charisma. You know, having enough intelligence to understand something or comprehend, that's equally important to the situation. Sounds like a restaurant. I was saying that I was hungry earlier. Alright, alright. We're not gonna underestimate kindly Cheng. Alright, there's nothing to find down here. There's a room over here that we can see, but you can't get in there. There's nothing in there. You'd be able to see it if it was. We actually got away with using a lot fewer medkits than we needed to. As a matter of fact, we didn't even use up any of our permanent medkits. We just used the free ones, and those are going to restock at the end of the missions. So, yay. Karma gained, +5. Nice. Got it. Alright. Outsiders are definitely not welcome in places like this. Not in our neighborhood, Seattle. Alright. I've never heard of anybody calling somebody Seattle as a nickname. That's unique to you, Goblet. Just end the conversation and just tell her thanks. And as you guys can see, if I was just voicing all of this text, we'd still be back in the fucking tutorial. I think I'm gonna lose it. Bullshit, you're a rock. Go ahead, we're alone. He just needs a minute. Carter died right in front of him. Looked like you two were close.
Be a safe escalator user. Hold the handrail and take care of children and the elderly.
We grew up together, Duncan. You my boy, alright? Hell yeah. Trip down memory lane, here we go. This is young Duncan. Damn. Truth, 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 truth. Two, 3 days tops sounds good, but it seems like we were gone for way longer than that. Three days later, you were behind bars in a private corporate prison. No interrogation, no charges, no appeal. That's how China is, for real. You think you got rights? Yeah, to the government you do. But the thing is, when you come face to face with a cop, sorry to all you cops out there, but a cop does not give a flying fuck about any of your rights, anything you feel, your safety, nothing. They don't give a shit about you. You are livestock to them. American cops, Chinese cops, Russian cops, doesn't matter what kind of fucking cop they are. When it comes to a situation of the cop feeling threatened, or even if they feel like they just need to assert their dominance, you are cattle to them. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry to you cops out there that might be sensitive and might disagree to that, and other people who may sympathize with authority figures and think that, you know, there's this whole system that needs to apply to how a cop does. But in reality, those cops are just normal humans, just like us. And self-preservation is a very powerful thing. A very powerful thing. And the moment that self-preservation kicks in for any reason, all of this law shit goes out the window and it just comes back later in the aftermath. Somebody writing down that you can't do this and that on a piece of paper isn't gonna stop a cop who's in that mode, you know, that mood. It's not gonna stop them at all. They will show no hesitation. There might be one or two cops out there out of an entire precinct, maybe, that might, you know, have the self-control and training to do that and remember all those things in the heat of the moment. But, and praise to those ones that are able to do that, but the majority of them, they're just normal people like us. We fly off the handle and so do they. It's just that we expect more out of a cop than a normal human because they are a cop. And I think that that is fair to say. That they are held to a higher standard because they're an authority figure. So, as offensive as that previous one sounded, I hope that even the people who may be offended can even agree with that notion that we hold cops to a higher standard than the average citizen. And therefore, when they do something wrong, it's twice as bad. And when they do something right or good, that's just the normal expectation of them. This isn't fair, taking that out on Duncan. He definitely looked for us. He was a little kid too when he did. By the time you grow up, that's like me trying to find my own parents. I still haven't found them. Well, I found one guy who claimed to be my parent, but he declined a DNA test, and it's been just, you know, one-sided messages after that. Yeah, that's my own father. Uh, and I don't. Well, he claims to be. Uh, he made some stories up and left out bits of important information. And biologically, I have no idea who my father is. Mother, maybe. I don't know. I might have been born from. Let's not get into that. But yeah, yeah, that's a sad subject. Let's just tell Duncan where we were just locked up. Let's not take it out on him, and let's not say it was our fault, because we do have responsibility for our actions. That dude's not gonna let us in. Look at this, Hong Kong. People just selling food right out on the streets. No telling what the hell's inside that food, man. What's this guy got on us? Frederick? Alright. Walled cities closed to foreigners. This chick right here looks like a person of interest. Alright, this smuggler here, this is the first weapons dealer, and if you had absolutely horrible luck, like getting your character built up to the just right amount to be given, you know, the weapons or items you wanted, this is where you would buy your first weapon if you needed to, you know, change things around a little bit. Like if you didn't have a rifle, you could get your sniper from here. Sell items, equipment, Toko. Oh shit, we'll probably use it later. It adds 1 body, 1 strength, 1 willpower every time we're attacked. Well, we do get attacked a lot because our dodge is lower, so we get fucking dogpiled by enemies. Fires bursts from a large clip, so it's a burst shot. Hey, that's cool. Low-end all-purpose shotgun, eh? Uzi. Katana. Nice. There's not much to grab around here. Alright, well, kindly Chang's there. Cigarette smoke filled parlor, huh? Alright. Well, she just roasted somebody for speaking out of turn. So I ain't gonna say anything. Can you help us? We'll see, my dear. Why don't we start with you telling me who you are? Call me Itchy. Itchy. It's a good name. They call me Itchy because when somebody's got a scratch, I get rid of it. I was in the military. She's gonna burn our sins, so I'm pretty sure Kindly Chang can look up anything about us with a snap of her fucking fingers. So lying about it, nah. Picked it up young. Duncan Wu. I have no fucking clue is a good response to all of those questions. Oh crap, I need to move this. Oh, shit. Capture status. Out of the way. There we go. You may want to think about your rep as a fixer. 2 of your runners were just taken down by cops and you have no idea why. Yeah, that's good. And Kindly Chang is impressed with us. Some of the times your dialogue really does matter. Like with your companions, sometimes you might make them drift away from you, or you might miss a quest. So your dialogue does matter, but you don't have something on the screen that's like good, bad, good, bad. It's pretty organic, as close as it could be for a system like this. just gained 3 karma. And we are going to invest a little bit of that into conjuring. Now we're not gonna go very far with conjuring, but we're gonna get a little bit, get our feet wet in it. Charisma. Yeah, there we go. All right, you know what? Hold on. Let's wait. Let's wait. We'll spend the karma points at the moment that we need them, but right now we don't need them, and I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Alright, enter the walled city and deliver a message to Bow, this smuggler. Wouldn't have pinned you for a runner. Guess I can still be surprised by people. Don't worry, I have no intention of abandoning my integrity. Well, sometimes integrity versus what you have to do, trying to do the integrally sound thing can actually get in the way of doing what's right. From around here? What'd you dream about, man? Funny enough, this is the only person that actually sells to us at this point in the game, and they sell some pretty cheap shit. That said, I mean, they do need to allow you to be able to get your equipment early on. They can't just send after the tutorial, because, you know, some people do like to change little bits and pieces about their builds. Alright, so before we go into the next mission, I'm going to end the part here. Next part will be out very soon. Thank you, everybody. Walled City's coming up next.